It's been here for a long time, I guess 168 years this year. I'm fourth generation. My grandfather became an owner, my father became an owner, and here we are today. My name is Mike Little, and I'm the owner, president, and production manager of Briggs Little Woolen Mills. I spend a lot of time wondering, who's my partner going to be? Who am I going to have in here looking after one end of the business or the other?
My initial reaction was absolutely not. I couldn't fathom being married and working with the same person 24/7. I'm Leah Little, the office manager. I also look after marketing and sales.
We're also fortunate enough to have two of our three sons here.
We've always been a tight-knit family. As long as we can keep doing things similar to the way they are, then it should keep going.
The business is old, seen a lot of changes, but there's not been a lot of change here. Our spinning frame is a 1956, and our carding machine is a 1958. Every day we build, it's called a lot. It's a 750-pound lot, which is washed, dyed wool that's going into the carding machine. It equates to about 2,700 skeins of yarn. It's roughly the fleece from about 250 sheep per day.
Every day is something different. You could be making vast majority of different colors, but the process is the same as it always was. Like the manufacturing's not changed any. We're still using water from the pond.
We're situated on the continuous flow of the Macadavie River.
As long as John and I can continue to keep doing things the way that they've traditionally been done, the future should look good. They've worked this long, so they should keep working until we retire, hopefully.
As far as the process of making Briggs & Little's hand knitting yarn, it hasn't changed for decades, and you could nearly say centuries.
You will not find a skein of Briggs & Little that there is not a little bit of vegetable matter in it.
In order to get rid of that, we'd have to subject that yarn to harsh chemical to burn that fiber off.
It's actually very good for the environment.
If they just could come once and see the process, they'd never complain again.
It shows that we don't over-process our yarn. If you bought it 10 years ago and you've got it in your stash, or if you bought it today.
I have sweaters that are 20 years old. I still wear them. They look just like they were knit yesterday.
It's going to be the same quality, and it's going to last you a lifetime.
In 2010, we were looking at some of these garments that they were advertising. That looks like the colors that we're trying to duplicate. And all of a sudden we're making this different color yarn. We just got kind of piecing things together. And so one day on the phone when I was speaking with our dealer in BC, I just point blank asked him. I said, by chance, are you guys having sweaters knit out of our yarn for the Winter Olympics? And he said, yes, in fact, we are. The day of the closing ceremonies of the 2010 Winter Olympics, all of the Canadian athletes come out wearing their sweaters. It was just a sea of them. Very moving, and it is to this day, because it just, you knew that the whole world was watching. All of those people are wearing our product and wearing it proudly.
This is a Canadian company. It always has been.
Whether you're in Newfoundland or Vancouver Island, you can find our yarn no matter where you go.
You meet customers, you talk to them on the phone, you call them by the first name now because you've been talking to them for 20 years.
You run across someone that knows that you work at Briggs & Little and they're complimenting the product.
They tell us all the time how much they love it, so yeah, it makes you feel good.
I'm very proud to say that I work at Briggs & Little.
The smiles that it puts on people's faces, that's a pretty nice feeling to be a part of that.
It's the people and the product.
There's such an emotional story behind the company. There have been some historical moments, 2 floods, 4 fires. It's not just pure wool yarn, it's a family. Our children are 5th generation, but the employees here are also part of our family.
My mother's worked here for almost 30 years.
My husband and I both met here. My husband worked in the basement.
I'm actually 2nd generation. When my father finished up, I took over from him.
At one point, my grandfather was here, and my mother, and my father.
There are knitters out there that have learned to knit from their grandmothers, their great-grandmothers. It's generational.
Mike and I have been married since 1991. Mike does his thing in the mill, and I do mine in the office.
It really works just great. I couldn't be happier.
And we meet up at 5 o'clock, and we go home as husband and wife. I don't regret one moment of the choice that I made. It was an adventure, and it's one that I'm willing to continue with, so he stuck with me.